Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into some profound wisdom with 9 principles for a harmonious life. These principles are designed to help you navigate life's complexities with grace and understanding. So, let's get started. Principle 1: Interconnectedness and Leadership. First, let's talk about interconnectedness. Have you ever felt a deep connection to nature or to other people? It's because we are all interconnected by nature. This principle encourages us to dive deep into the bigger picture of our existence. Think about it. If life isn't random, then there must be an intended harmony in the universe. Sometimes, we need to step up and lead, not just in our personal lives, but also in our communities, to help others see this harmony. Leadership isn't just about being in charge, it's about guiding with empathy and understanding. Principle 2: Empathy and Perspective. Imagine yourself in someone else's shoes. Picture others in everyday scenarios and try to understand the convictions they may be bound by and their motivations. This isn't always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. When you see someone acting out or behaving in a way you don't understand, take a moment to consider what might be driving them. Empathy allows us to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering compassion and patience. Principle 3: Acceptance and Misunderstanding. Sometimes people act appropriately, and other times they don't. But instead of jumping to conclusions, ask yourself if they might simply be misguided. Nobody likes being labeled or misunderstood. Remember, labeling someone can often lead to further misunderstanding and conflict. Accepting people for who they are and where they are in their journey is a powerful act of kindness. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior, but rather approaching it with a mindset of understanding and the intention to guide rather than judge. Principle 4: Imperfection and Compassion. Here's a reality check. Nobody is perfect, not even you. We all have moments of weakness or uncertainty. This principle is about recognizing our shared humanity. When we accept our own imperfections, it becomes easier to accept others. This fosters a compassionate environment where people feel safe to be themselves and to grow. Remember, it's our imperfections that make us unique and relatable. Embrace them and use them as a bridge to connect with others. Principle 5: Judgment and Understanding. Before you pass judgment on someone, ask yourself if you truly understand the full story behind their actions. We often see just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to other people's behavior. To judge fairly, we need to see all the angles, and that requires patience and empathy. This principle reminds us that understanding is the first step to compassion. It encourages us to dig deeper and see the world from multiple perspectives before forming an opinion. Principle 6: Transient Nature of Life. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, remind yourself that life is but a fleeting moment in the grand scheme of things. Everything is transient. This principle teaches us the importance of letting go. Holding on to stress, anger, or resentment only harms us. Embrace the transient nature of life and allow yourself to move through experiences with grace. This mindset can be incredibly freeing, helping you to live more fully in the present moment. Principle 7: Perception and Reaction. It's often not the actions of others that ruffle us, but our reactions and perceptions. Change your view, and the anger fades. This principle is about the power of perspective. By shifting how we perceive a situation, we can alter our emotional response. This doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing your feelings, but rather understanding and reframing them. This simple shift can transform your emotional landscape and lead to greater inner peace. Principle 8. Annoyance and action. Ponder this. Isn't the annoyance or anger from people's actions often worse than the act itself? Many times, we allow small irritations to grow into significant sources of stress. By acknowledging this, we can start to address the root of our frustrations. This principle encourages us to minimize the impact of minor annoyances by keeping things in perspective. Ask yourself, is this really worth my peace of mind? Often, the answer will be no. Principle 9. Unbreakable good vibes and kindness. A genuine good vibe is unbreakable. Even when facing adversity, remain warm-hearted. If someone tries to upset you and you stay kind and gently correct them, what can they truly do? This principle is about the power of kindness and resilience. By responding to negativity with positivity, you maintain control over your own emotions and actions. Point out errors with the same care you would guide a child going astray. Say something like, "Hey, that's not the way. We are wired better than this. You aren't harming me, but yourself." This approach can diffuse tension and encourage better behavior. Conclusion. Remember, when anger starts to build, remind yourself that losing your temper isn't a sign of strength. True power lies in maintaining composure and understanding. Both pain and anger reveal our vulnerability, and succumbing to them isn't resilience. Instead, strive for a compassionate, understanding, and harmonious life. Thank you for watching. If you found these principles helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Let's continue to grow and learn together. Until next time, stay kind and stay curious.